It's Monday, everybody, and that means I'm bringing you the word of the week. And the word this week is build a good, strong, and healthy support network. Now, your support network will, of course, consist of friends and family. It will consist of, colleagues at work. It will consist of, if you're a church going person, people at your church, or whatever other hobbies that you have, you'll find people there that you acquaint yourself with and build connections with. And it's important to build these connections because, as people, we all want to feel a sense of belonging. We all don't want to feel lonely. We want to feel supported. We want to feel like we're a part of something, we're a part of some community. And research shows, statistics show that having a good support network is actually very great for your mental health, and not having one or having an unhealthy one or having a terrible one is something that can actually infringe on your mental health. So, building good support networks is very important for your mental health, for you to feel fulfilled in your life, for you to feel like your life is full in some sort of way. You have people that you can share things with, good or bad. You have people that you can ask advice from. You have people who can mentor you. You have people you can mentor and give back to. It's just a well of richness where you can actually get a lot of things that can help you to feel fulfilled in your life when you have a really good support network. Now, of course, it's not easy for everybody to do this. Some people suffer from social anxiety, or, they just don't really know the way to build these said support networks, or building and maintaining connections with people. It's something I myself need to work on because growing up, friends were seen, as an afterthought. Like, friends aren't important. Fuck out of here. You don't need those. Focus on A, B, and C. Focus on school. Focus on being a good focus on being a good daughter, focus on being perfect, focus on getting good grades, focus on being disciplined, focus on all these important being perfect, being religious, being very closed and narrow-minded, being a perfectionist myself, having very high expectations of people, having no patience for the human error, being overly organized, being, feeling the need to over explain myself, being, quotes, unquotes, good, understanding, not expressing any negative emotions, not expressing any really good emotions. So, really, nothing beyond neutral, nothing beyond monotonous. Trying, seeking external validation, having, you know, a good explanation of why I want something, of why I want to do something, of why I want to go somewhere. Um, just nothing that helps build connection, basically, is my point. These important, non important things that I'm really good at right now, but don't give a shit about. And the more important things that I do give a shit about are all the things that I now have to relearn, and reteach myself, or even unlearn a lot of the things, and let go of certain ideas, ways of doing things, ways of being, ways of connecting, or not connecting. So I'm actually going to make it a New Year's resolution of mine to make better connections and build a better support network, because I actually currently feel like I don't have one. I mean, I have people I know, I have acquaintances, all of that, but no real consistent friendships, connections, and that's something that I feel like is missing in my life to make it that much better. um, and for me to feel more fulfilled, as I said, and for me to feel like, it has more substance, and like I have people to share things with, because your support network is, people you share good and bad things with. It's not just people who are there to support you when you're going through stuff, or need help with things, even, great accomplishments, goals that you have, dreams that you have. It's good to have people to share those things with, and people that you can trust. Trust is important. And to have people that you can rely on, to have people that can take your mind off of things if need be, have people that you can just share this life thing with, important milestones, things like that. So, on that note, again, build yourself some good connections, personal, professional, whatever. Make connections, find depth, find meaning, find fulfillment. Um, that's your challenge for the rest of the year and the new year. It's my challenge for the rest of the year and the new year. As I said, it's my one of my New Year's resolutions is to make better connections and maintain said connections. Because the trick is there. The trick is in maintaining, long term. So that is your challenge. Make good connections, make healthy connections, make fulfilling connections, make good connections that you feel like you want to make in your life. Surround yourself with the type of people that you want to surround yourself with. I've mentioned the importance of who you surround yourself with. Seeing as we're in the festive season, um, be kind, be compassionate, um, be thoughtful, because it's not everyone who has a family to go home to, has a family to spend this time with, or even as friends that they consider family that are that close, that they can spend holiday season with. Um, and some people are experiencing first, like myself. Um, this is the first festive season without my father, and you don't know what it feels like until you experience it. It's just one of those things. But yeah, just be mindful, uh, be thoughtful, be kind, be compassionate. But of course, also not only to others, but also to yourself. Um, During this time, be kind to yourself, be compassionate towards yourself, um, be easy on yourself, be gentle on yourself, and allow yourself to experience exactly what you're experiencing, and embrace it. Um, be in the moment with it. Find ways to still have a full and fulfilling time during this time. Start preparing for the new year. Um, Start tallying up your achievements for the year that we've just had. Um, go do things that you love to do. Go do things that fulfill you, even if it's acquaintances. Find people to spend time with, and not make this time any more difficult on yourself than it has to be. Reach out. Don't ever be afraid to reach out. We're all human. Like I said, we all want and need connection. It's part of our basic needs as human beings. So don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and have a lovely holiday season, whatever that looks like for you. You can even build your own traditions, because it doesn't have to look like anybody else's. It has to just be what makes you feel good, what makes you feel warm and safe and um, at home. Um, Really, on that note, I've been Coach Nomie. Take control.